didn't survive the first stage. But Hsieh Chia Chen is not to be underestimated.
A couple of shots, he sees the shot, he pulls the trigger. I mean, just look at that. I'm not saying, you know, it was super difficult, but it's just the timing. He gets so much out of the cue ball. Starboy, that's his nickname. You'll see a really long bridge from time to time, and just sees the shot, gets down and plays it, kind of just all relaxed, isn't he? Just glides around the table.
Won the junior event at the Hanoi Open a couple of years ago. That's when we first became acquainted with him. And he's one of those players, like all very, very good sportsmen in their particular craft. Reaching the 9-ball where it is isn't the easiest. That's why he's going left-handed.
And he's got to get this cue ball moving as well, because look where the red ball is. Well, it'll take, it was about a 15-minute drive away, and I'm sure the lads in socials are editing the video as we should. He may rip this ball in 2 rails. Yeah, he has done. Decided to smash it off the 1 rail instead of ripping it back. But he's not.
That might have reached the pheasant if it was 15 minutes away.
Cue ball, there's a lot of distance. Great to watch. He was trying to impress them. This kid might be the match that you show them.
On the main table is not an imposition to him. I think he could cope. But sometimes he's a little...
Granted, that's his style of play, but it's going to cost him. Might not cost him. Well, can you believe he's come to the table? I mean, he's a good player.
Catching that far point, you've got no chance of it dropping in off that.
Has the cue ball just creaked out enough? Yeah, maybe he just had to kind of turn the cue ball over. It changes its path a little bit.
There's almost an insouciance, tension at all in the way he moves around the table. None of his mannerisms, he's nervous in the slightest.
He certainly does it his own way. It's like the cue ball there. Not many pros would send the cue ball that far up the table, but he doesn't care one bit.
In this match, early on, AJ is the menace
to break. This is a part of his game at the European Open and in the Premier League,
though, which needed his break off, just yielded nothing. He has really improved.
Oh, he's forgot about the cue ball. Oh, get lucky and get the hook. Gotta hit the ball though. Here we go. Has he fluked it? Oh, he hasn't. Okay, looks like he's going to get straight around the 9 here. Yeah, that's going to be okay. He can swing the 9 ball in.
Off the mark. AJ Manis's lead reduced.
Looks like it's going to be dry from Indonesia, but Herman, I'm afraid not. You can see a German flag down, so superstar, another young gun that we've got. So many great young players on tour, isn't there, and around the world, Phil, in nine ball, you know.
Chair straight away thinking, I could still squeak this result.
Yeah, and he'll gain confidence from that. Confidence in the sense of he's won a couple of racks to get back off 1-3 on the spin, and he'll know that Van Berkel had a great chance to win the match. Complete opposite when you look at nine ball, they're everywhere. Over 50 countries playing in this UK Open.
Yeah, 55 nations entered. Berkel could be heading for major dejection.
Yeah, we're talking about Van Berkel being young, but Sanjin's not exactly old, is he? He's still a baby.
Big crowds.
Sanjin.
And here, this could be a very unexpected win from 8-4 down. He's won 3 racks in succession.
But surely, it's in the ball. He may hook himself. Having to roll it in, so he's quite scary.
In Asia. As such, there's always a rivalry going on between them.
Smooth cue actions, all the players from Taipei. Unfortunately, no.
Their smiles will be, they never stop smiling, do they? Never stop potting balls and never stop smiling.
Watching them play, I believe they're in China at some sort of trade show that's going on. Sponsors duty and all. Not making the one ball at all on the break.
So 4 racks in succession for Perlovanovic from 8-4 down. It is
today. He was playing checkmate and it turned into a bit of a coaching session in some of the racks. He's actually losing 6-5 at the minute over on table 5.
But things can change, as we're seeing here.
Yeah, he found it a little. Yeah, well worked out this. He's got to make sure you pot the ball. An avid watcher of the World Nineball Tour, you will have heard myself and maybe Jeremy Jones talk about it a bit more. So you see a few more balls wobble and still fall in.
Well, I'll tell you what, Carl, 3-3.
Back down for the 8. Let's hand it. Van Berkel is 8-8 over there, and Van Berkel pots the one ball first shot of the rack and hooks himself. He's currently going updated.
Here it is.
Van Berkel, he had his opportunity. Oh my word! What have we just seen? The easiest of
Celebrating prematurely and then missing the 9. Eventually lost that match. That hurt. Himself together. Balls still to be knocked in.
I bet he can't believe he's back at the table. It's a poor shot. Just make sure you come anywhere but there. You have the ability to flick over at these crunch moments.
Around there. And why not?
Yeah, we're seeing Sanjin and Mika currently playing through a lot of nerves and being tortured, and then if you look at the table on the left, the young AJ Manis without a care in the world.
And let me tell you, if that match went to Hill, he would play exactly the same. That's how he rolls.
Yep, that's his style.
On table 2, Duong Kwok Wang, now 3-1 up on Simon Corral. He's a very
Looks like it's going to be dry. And it looks like we're going to be seeing bad news is it's not an easy pot. Hit this ball too hard, you've got to give the pocket a chance. Yeah, right forward, probably an opportunity rather, that he thought he was never going to get.
Oh no, not close.
Not close, but he's going to get away with it. If it goes over a pocket, that's the red 3 and try and draw into the pink. He's missed the red 3, it's all happening. It's only day 2! Burkle and Sanchez, this has been a real humdinger of a game. Play safe.
I know I made a fluke. I would never apologise.
You know, she's at the crush stage, and
you got to take
every time she tells me she's got a crush on
you got to
this
take
one.
them. I do think that we should start like
Still, and hopefully, the cue ball hits the 9 and puts him behind the 8.
You got to take them. I do think.
I'll give you a clue. It's the player who...
Rephrase.
Oh, that was a nice shot there from Hsieh Chen. Friendly little bump. It was a half-hearted cut, I believe. Where's the cue ball? Well, I'll go for the pot, but I'll try and get the cue ball on this left rail.
Hsieh Chia Chen has won. Can Hsieh Chia Chen go ahead for the first time? I thought we might see a golden break there. We might see a quick conclusion.
He's still
Results fine after that lightning start. Is now 8-5 down to
needs it to land on the top rail. Oh my word, it has done. It couldn't have landed any better for the young man.
If that stops,
punishing both of them, no one can get an easy opener to win the match.
And what a lengthy deciding rack as well. It's been going on for to lead Simon Corral 5-1.
I cannot believe he's playing this. I mean, he's ever going to look like a hero.
Polovanovic on that 4 ball is the one that Van Berkel is targeting.
He's perfect.
That's what I was talking about, though.
Makes perfect sense. We just saw it.
Hey, what a match. And what a finish this was. It had everything.
We can get out of stroke, or these guys can get out of stroke.
He defeats Sanyan Polovanovic 9-8. Okay, now back to the consigned to the one-loss side of the draw, so his route into the single elimination last 64 becomes that much more difficult. As
Hsieh Chia Chen keep
Chen
it stick, cue ball in behind the 9. Oh yes, wonderful. There you go.
You know what was wonderful about that? It wasn't just the
day. There's no secret to success with that shot. You don't hit it, you've lost a round.
Five,
it's
4.
close.
It is.
Okay, AJ to break. It's not going to be an easy opener. Going to need a
when they are in this arena non-stop, or even in here when we put on a random exhibition game. Every time like this, in this arena has the opportunity
I like the raised hand and apology. It was
really been
perfunctory.
every night.
You've got to do it, Fred.
It's gone through today and like throughout the week. So shout out to Rasson, obviously they're great partners of ours, the Nineball. Golden break! And it tallies up in the top corner and they'll be like, oh, this is the 18th time data
and another one,
or
Scott.
something like that. We should break to Bosnia and come travel around the world with us, Marcel and
rail after contact.
and they are in this arena non-stop. Or even in
Just to elaborate.
Just keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right there, Scott. It does seem very confident
reason
on the
why
table, doesn't it?
So
I love
we're
seeing
gonna
this
foul.
play.
take the
So,
steep on the 9.
Easy to
shout out to Rasson, obviously they're great partners of ours, the Nineball.
Well, Scott played
Golden break!
He
did
that'll definitely do the
Right.
round.
This is actually, we should start like a little graphic in the top corner. You know, when they count how many 9 darts in the tournament, start and it tallies up in the top corner and they'll take
Earlier on, he was hooked by the jaw of the middle pocket, and it might be the case again.
Breaks we have. Now I said
The player
rephrase the question.
how many golden breaks? What do you think the Fist pump.
This
Scott,
time.
you the witness.
Carl, you might as well just pay her. But
She
all
owes me
I
100.
was
I'm
more
telling you
change
now.
Places
over
that
that
we
match.
go
He was
to.
using every inch of the clock.
Yeah,
And since then,
make
you
sure.
haven't
It's
seen
not been a
any
flawless
distance.
performance so
Yeah.
far.
Shaking it
Back
during
to
the break. I'm
serious,
not
right?
sure
I'm
if
pretty
it's like
honest.
aching or.
But he's 6. He's got 9-ball action. That's about it. It's another dry break for him. The break. The break is pretty much a little bit like the tee shot in golf. That's how I like to explain it. Just make sure you get your golf ball down the middle. Be okay to pop the ball. He's got to control the cue ball though. He's got to control the cue. He's got his bag and his cue. He's got his cue, he's got his bag, and he's winning match. Kicking at the red 3, he's missed it.
The first priority there.
Been a strange match this one, hasn't it? We've kind of just get the impression it's going to go down to the wire, don't we?
Yeah, I agree with you, Carl. He has been loose with his cue
It's
ball.
funny when you have a matchup like this, you've got one player who plays off raw talent and natural instinct, and the other players a little bit.
This is not a runaway, far from it. And this is going to be dispatched. Hsieh Chia Chen.
At last he's made the 1 ball. That's kind of been the story of this match. Certainly trying to run the cue ball up near the 8. Where's he going in? I have no clue. Yeah, there's nothing really going on. He's just relying on luck there. It's not paid off, does it? Good, positive strike there. You have to get the controlled the 3 ball.
Spectacular shot-making Manus against the more.
Didn't want to an angle. Trying to pump this ball in, and he's forced the miss. Where he left the cue ball in the
The fact that
previous
the shot
shot.
clock was rapidly going down, he hit that ball with about a second to spare. More breathing space for Manus. $7-5 it is when.
You see how the first 2 or 3 breaks from AJ was really good
I
at
think
it.
an hour cue when Epic Universe opens will.
To queue up for a roller coaster film.
Oh, I love them. Absolutely love them. I was on a few. It's 2 best theme parks I've been to. Magic Mountain, Six Flags Magic Mountain, just outside of.
So not in Florida.
Well, I think the theme parks in Florida are. Well, my favourite thing about the theme parks in Florida.
It's Epcot.
Epcot.
Gonna need another jump shot though. So going to the side. And another one, Scott. Challenge. He's gonna scratch.
We were just talking about that shot last.
Just cut out the still found it. Little errors, I can't feel.
Well, what he's displaying here can start to feel as though
There's a lot to do there at the Caribe Royale. But I don't think it could be at a better place. Atlantic City, one part of the country, the other side, Florida.
Kind of kick and stick here, a little bit of swerve on it.
That's right.
Hit it full. Stuck it up though.
All these
miss this, you know. Wow, what a mistake. Another one.
And that's an unusual way to miss well down, and there was no way it was going to drop. AJ Manis does not lack cue power. He's played that one delightfully. AJ on the nail one on the hill. Well, he can.
This needs to hold up. It was never going to be easy because he had to get past the brown 7. That's ideal, you know, that really is.
By the brown, can be okay. He is obstructed by the brown though. But just got down and played as though it wasn't. With this one, the writing is on the wall.
Yeah, that's what you should do a little bit more. Not in this instance. This is just, you know, play your game, AJ. You're so natural. You use your talent. But you know when you just got to make that
right there. This was the 9.
Decision. He just
hit it
stood
straight
back
into the rail.
Made sure he made the right call, the right decision before playing the shot. It's worked out well. And he's going to get the W.
Indeed, very popular figure, AJ Manis. Let youth be served. The 18-year-old from Manila comes through. It wasn't his finest